Vanguardian 650 back at you. Welcome. Seems like everyone wants to play a game. They're playing internet games. On these YouTube streets. But when does the games become monotonous? When it become just stupid? You know what I'm saying? Everyone's taping, recording people. I have no problem with that. The law is the law. You can, within eyesight, you want to record. But some people don't take to that too kindly. Especially out in public, because you don't know what people are dealing with. And you don't know what they might have with them. You know what I'm saying? So, just be careful, use caution anyway. But there's a lot of internet games being played. You saw the Tony Yo-Yo, Uncle Murda, Ja Rule situation on the plane, which was crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. But you know, when you're traveling, things happen. You might run into your ops. If I were Ja Rule, I would have gotten in my seat and just say, I'll chill, put my little headphones on, enjoy the movie or whatever. But keep a mindful eye, because these jokers behind me. I don't want them trying to, I don't know how long the flight is, but I fall asleep, they don't try to slip knock me out. You know what I'm saying? Beef is beef, bro. I get it. Ja Rule probably had to say, let me get out of it. I'm by myself. Let me get out of there. You know what I mean? Shoot. Either way, I'm glad nothing really jump off, because, you know what I mean, you don't want to become a flight risk. Be on that list. No. You might kind of, it's fair charge. You might not can fly again. So that's the thing you're dealing with too, depending on the severity. I'm pretty sure they probably going to get a letter or some type of thing, something. But if they all worked it out, Ja Rule having to leave the plane or whatever, he volunteered to leave, which is probably smart. But you don't know, they got to get to the airport, you don't know. They might have a gang of folks out there waiting on you. This is what beef is about. Internal. It don't stop. So it's childish, but you just see what the media, you don't know the backstory. You don't know what's happening, what's going on, man. You know what I mean? It's been, you don't know. It's grimy. So, but everybody's playing these internet games, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking for content, using it, these viral moments. And that's social media. That's where we at. People are glued to their phones. I mean, my wife, and these shorts, these loops, these videos, you know what I mean? They become therapy to some people. So it is what it is. Heard some feedback, but but that was a funny situation. I mean, it was funny to the extent. I mean, when pillows are being thrown, to a certain extent, it's funny, but it could have got ugly. I'm just saying, it could have got, ugly. But it all worked out the way it worked out. But you never know, bro. And it can go another way too. I mean, they can catch Uncle Murda or Ja Rule. I mean, Uncle Murda or Tony Yayo slipping. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get the drop on you. You never know. But it was, I thought it was interesting. But like I said, if I was Ja Rule, I wouldn't even let any of that faze me. Okay, I know I clocked them. They got two. Alright, they're going to have jokes or whatever. They're going to be whatever. They're going to be disrespectful. But look, as a man, you're only going to handle disrespect so much. You know what I mean? You trying to fly, trying to get to your flight, all that, y'all want to key, joke, whatever. But you ain't going to just totally disrespect me thinking it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? So, I can see it going that way. expected to go. I mean, I could see how it went. Because, as a man, you have to stand on principle. But there are ramifications for that, too. So be mindful. Anyway, Vanguardian 650. Peace.